If you've ever flipped PCs, built a computer for a client, or maybe even just looked for some cheap storage online, you've probably done this at least once. You bought or sold a used hard drive, one of those right here. You probably thought it's just storage, right? It's another PC part. What could go wrong? And well, actually, quite a lot could go wrong if you are very unlucky or if you simply make a bad decision before selling. Today I'm here to tell you guys exactly why very often buying used drives, even if it's just an SSD or even an NVMe SSD, may be a bad idea. And not because of the drive itself, but because of what is still on them, even after formatting. And yes, this is also where data recovery comes into play, even though maybe not in the way you would expect. Now let's start with selling old hard drives. Maybe you've had something running in your family NAS or just in your old computer, and you sell the whole computer or just the drive after formatting it, of course, and maybe after installing a fresh Windows copy on it, and you think all your data is gone. Well, we're actually just a few clicks away with the right software from retrieving any file that has ever been in that hard disk for the past 10 years. And I'm not kidding about the 10 years. Now that happened to me a lot, not the selling part, but on the buying side. It even happened to me that's the worst case, that the guy sold me his PC and he didn't even format the secondary drive. So all his photos were still there. But the thing is, even if he did format it, I would be just one click away from retrieving all his pictures, all his videos, and everything he has ever done on that drive. I could even retrieve files with crypto wallets in them if I wanted to. That's why formatting the drive the right way before selling it is very important. And I always make sure I do that for my clients, and I always make sure as soon as I get an older drive, I go ahead and format it in a way where I don't care what was on it, it's not going to be recoverable. That shields me as well as the person who sold it to me, because I don't want to be part of a data breach or handle stuff which could get me sued. And now this is the part I want you guys to focus on. If you're buying a used drive, there may have been something very illegal on the drive, okay? So if you're getting it, you want to immediately wipe it properly, so you can rest assured that nobody's gonna ever contest you that that stuff was on your PC. Because let's say someone in the future is gonna search your PC for something. Maybe you didn't do anything, and the police just wants to make sure. They're gonna search your drive using pretty much the same data recovery process that I use, and they're gonna find a lot of bad stuff in there, which isn't even yours, but go ahead and try to prove that you bought a used drive off the market from someone of which you don't even have the number anymore. It's a nightmare. It's better to wipe the drive clean or just not buy it altogether. Now, personally, as a PC flipper, about 2 or 3 years ago, I decided I would stop with used drives. And now this is actually more complicated. It's not just a matter of data, because again, as I told you, I wipe them. But all drives in general can fail on you and can cause all kinds of unhappy clients. They can also just start to be a little bit noisy. So I just started going with fresh drives. I think it's better overall. Now this also extends to USB keys and really any kind of storage device, even laptop. And now I'm gonna show this to you very quickly. So I'm gonna just quickly format a drive like the average user would do, maybe after Googling a tutorial on how to format it. And then I'm gonna run the Recoverit deep scan on it. Okay, this literally takes me one click in this software, which I covered on the channel in the past. And look at that. All the files I wanted to remove, plus a lot more that were there before, now appear here. And I can retrieve them with yet another simple click. The data is gonna stay there, very often just without an index, but still there. If you really want to get rid of it, you need to overwrite it. And there are many ways to do so, because data recovery is a very, very vast part of IT. Now, since I was talking about this topic here today, I took a sponsorship from Wondershare Recoverit. Again, I feature them on the channel a lot, and I think currently it is the best data recovery software on the market, and it's the one I use personally, which is why I took happily the sponsor. So since I want to show you how scary easy it is to gather your data, even after you thought you deleted it, I'm going to show you how this software works. So Recoverit V14 is an AI-powered data recovery tool. And the scary part is all the files you thought you deleted, this software will even piece back together if they got fragmented in the formatting process. It will piece them back together and all your sensitive data will be there for me to capture. Now, if you want a full tutorial on how this software works, you can find my dedicated video over here. It's right on the channel. But in short, this software detects the storage type automatically. It then runs an optimized scan depending on the device. So it's going to change if it's a USB key, if it's a hard disk, if it's an SSD, even an NVMe SSD, they're going to have different types of scan. This also works if you delete the files on your camera. Maybe you sell your old camera and you give the guy your old SD card with it. All your pictures are still there. They're one click away from being found. And we also get the preview of what's recoverable in real time, so it's very easy to use. And again, if the files we see are slightly damaged, we get the AI enhanced repair, which is going to help us get them full. Now, all of this, again, it's great if you need to recover your own data, if you end up deleting something, but it's very scary if it is someone else doing it to your drive after you sold it to them. But in case you didn't know about this, the good news also is if you have one of those and 3 years ago you deleted a picture which you would really like to have back now, well, very likely you just need to plug this into your PC, run Recoverit, you can get your picture back. So after years of PC building, PC flipping, and unfortunately seeing it all in terms of what kind of people get their hands on your hardware, nowadays if I have an old hard disk, I generally just tend to keep it because they're not worth much anyways and I can still use them. But if I really want to sell one, I make sure I format it very well and overwrite all the data with zeros and ones, and I usually use algorithmic erasing to make sure there's nothing in it anymore. And of course, if you're buying used storage, make sure you erase it before you plug it into a PC and sell it to someone else. Because selling a drive with bad stuff in it, in itself, at least in Italy, where I live, can get you into trouble. So yeah, next time you buy an SSD for cheap, remember, you're not just buying the NAND that comes with it, which nowadays is so expensive, but you're also buying its past. And the Recoverit, which is sponsoring today's video, while it's good if you're gonna recover your own data, it's also a pretty scary reminder of how easy it is to get stuff back in IT, and that a lot of stuff we put inside our PC really takes a while to get erased, even if it's offline. With that said, if you're into data recovery or if this video made you want to recover some stuff of your own, I will leave the link to Wondershare Recoverit V14 down below. Thanks Recoverit again for sponsoring this video, and also thank you guys for watching this far. And if you have any kind of scary horror stories about the used drives and stuff you saw that shouldn't have been there, please drop a comment down below. I actually have a few which I can't share over here. And with that said, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.